Hi, this is Candace with KNC Lodge. I wanted to show you the mail art for the September mail art group, and the theme for September is time traveler, which means you can do any sort of transportation, mode of transportation, time, clocks, or a combination of both. But you can actually interpret that any way that you would like. So here is my envelope that I made for this, and I started with this old atlas, and this atlas actually is from this 1960, I believe, and the challenge with it is going to be finding enough maps that will give me this sort of blue where I can stamp this boat in. To where the water is, but I think that I should be able to pick out enough there. And so I had this stamp that I got from eBay, and I paid way too much for it. I got into a bidding war, and I just didn't want to lose it, so I paid way too much for that, but it's a great stamp. And then I colored it with Copics and with a white Signo pen, so that I could cover up the blue for the sails and the clouds. And then inked it around the outside, and then I have this schooner set from Stampin' Up. And so I used this a couple times, and this rope a couple times, and this up above here. And then I had to actually color this in because it was way too light, so I had to take a black Copic marker, the thin ones, the liners, multi-liners, and I had to color that in so that it would show up. Then I took Alterations die from Tim Holtz and just ran this corner through, and that's why this clock is sideways, because I couldn't run it through my Cuttlebug without it being sideways. It just wasn't going to fit. So I ran it through and distressed it with some vintage photo and some walnut stain, and then actually colored it in with Copic, the numbers in, and the face of it so that you could see the numbers better, and then of course the glossy accents over that. So there's my interpretation for the September, the new one coming up here, and that will open on August 25th, excuse me, 2012. So see you at your paper pantry, and it's yourpaperpantry.ning.com. So thanks for watching.